If I was a man, I would only date single mothers or people or mothers, period.
Stop the cap.
Because
I'm gonna stop you there.
I'm gonna be
Any man
Oh, brother.
who speaks that they cannot date a woman with kids, he has a mental problem.
Excuse me, bitch?
You see, it's not that he can't date a woman with kids. He don't know how to be a father. He don't know what it takes to be a real man to another woman's child.
Provider man, and you still get treated like shit.
Hold on, wait a second. You're telling me you're paying all the bills for your girl to kick you out the car that you're paying for. You're out here living Game of Thrones in real life, taking a voyage to nowhere. No, everybody has to read it, because I'm pissed off. Man was left in the middle of the road by his girlfriend, despite paying for her car note and car insurance. I'm a real man. Yeah, I pay all the bills. Yeah, high five, Mr. Provider Man. Shut that weak shit up.
Popping 8 pets on my coat. I'm on the road, go like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay, man. Today's video, man, it's just a sad reality for, this generation as a whole. We can point out a race and talk about a particular race or a particular side of the gender, but at the end of the day, bro, we all suffer in a society. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Before we watch today's video, man, we got JFK Gomez on TikTok, man. Yeah, go drop a follow, man. But before we watch anything, I got 2 things for you. One, if you watching the video, you liking it, subbing, commenting, or you just watching the video, bro, I appreciate you. Let's get it.
That we don't know how to be a wife. Who's taught us that? We haven't had any real examples. Most black women did not grow up with 2 parents in the household. So most of us don't know what a healthy relationship look like.
And then it's like, I never been a wife. I never even been taught how to be a wife.
Because you never saw a healthy marriage when you were growing up, and nobody ever taught you how to be a wife. That'd be fair to say. We had that conversation before, right?
Right. Name 3 wives in your family right now. Give me 3. Give me 3 wives.
Name 3 wives.
Give me 3 wives. If you can't name me 3 wives you know personally in your family that got your blood running through their veins, fuck you.
I'm hurt. Oh!
Dang. Wait, go back. Why is he so aggressive with that?
Fuck you. Fuck off. Don't say shit else to me. Name 3.
That's fair. I'm trying to think of 3 of my own goddamn
Name 3
family.
wives.
Okay, why do we have to, our mothers, have to teach us how to be wives?
Who else is supposed to teach?
Ourselves?
What?
Shit else to me.
Hey, man. Bro is hilarious. Man, listen. That's why I always say, man, go where you want it. Go explore your options. I'm not saying degrade a certain gender as a whole, but we all know we got stereotypes and yada yada yada. And yeah, I wouldn't even say target a black woman or just modern women in general, bro, but somebody has to be the example of what not to date, what not to look for in a woman. And we're not even talking about, the skin color. We're talking about their character, their personality, man. Like, think about that.
Name 3.
That's fair. I'm trying to think of 3 of my own goddamn
Name 3
family.
wives.
Okay, why do we have to, our mothers, have to teach us how to be wives?
Think about that. If your mom can't even teach you how to behave around a man, how to behave yourself outside, how to hold yourself as a woman, even for men. If you don't even have the ideal standard, at least understand and have the maturity level to know how to treat and respect the other gender.
But why be with a man and you don't do stuff to make sure that he like you?
For a man to get a woman, he must know how to talk to her, how to treat her, how to validate her, how to check her when she's upset and yada yada yada, without disrespect, without putting their hands on her, stuff like that. But let's just be honest, bro. Do women know the other side? Think about that. Do women know how to treat a man? No. I'm not talking about, oh, he gotta be at least 6 feet, 6 figures, and then he gotta give me something naturally to submit to. No, you have to be naturally a respectable woman. You have to naturally be feminine. You have to naturally be in shape, not for the other person, but for yourself as well. All I'm gonna say is a mean, nasty bitch, mean woman only could go so far. You could have the looks, you could have this. Matter of fact, I got something for you.
What's your biggest turnoff in a female?
I think for me, you can be as gorgeous, you can be as cute, pretty, fine, whatever, got it all. If you disrespect me or like you don't respect me, we can't do it.
You ain't never last. You ain't last.
I've just been in so many relationships where everything was good, you just didn't respect me. I don't like this, and you still doing it. And nowadays, disrespect is cool. Yeah, I want me to pop your, that's weak, I don't want that. Then that's extra baggage I gotta take to work. I come home after a long day, and I know you're probably gonna scream at me because I didn't do X, Y, Z. Instead of, babe, you could just talk to me. Just tell me. It ain't nothing, just tell me. We ain't gotta scream at each other, son. Now, some arguing is healthy, and people don't like to argue, but there's a respectful way to argue with me. See, because when you argue, truth comes out. A lot of hard areas come out, but there's a way to tell me instead of, oh, you this, you that. Tapping my dark places as a man. And that's it.
Learn how to walk away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you gonna be the fool.
Trying to date me, my bills or your bills? Care whose car it is. You're trying to date me. You're trying to take a load off of me.
My dog can't die alone.
So my car is your car for the bills. I don't, simple. You're trying to date me, so my bills are your bills. Period.
Man, look at that. Read the comments, bro. Nobody's trying to date you. First rule of bargaining is having something to offer. Exactly. Come on now. We all know what women physically can offer you. Either you're gonna pretty much add to our life, as in not add bills, or add your entitlement, or add your stress and your baggage to us. What else are you gonna add?
Not a damn thing.
You're technically supposed to subtract from our life, and I'm not talking about financially. You're supposed to take the load off of us, the stress off of us. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa as well, because you know we supposed to reciprocate. But if I'm taking you on a date, what are you gonna reciprocate with that? I'm showing you off. What are you gonna reciprocate with that? You gotta understand, a man can be a man at the end of the day and give, but we also like to receive. And if you can't even come off that, baby, what are we talking for? I'm sorry. So there's a lot of demands coming from a 1.5. Oh! That's why you're making videos by your... Hey man, that's fine.
So, how'd you enjoy your meal? It was good. Yeah, you liked everything you ordered? Ordered everything you wanted? Yeah, okay. So what's up? You want to have a little fun later on? You want to have some dessert and then possibly a second dessert?
What type of fun?
Like me and you one-on-one, you know?
Oh, playing. Dark.
I was thinking more like hide and go get it.
Really him.
Me and you possibly one-on-one.
Play bowling?
I mean,
Ping pong?
Can I get something like possibly?
Some what?
You know, some booty.
Yeah, she did a little something.
Really? Okay.
Ooh, look at the comments. She said, bro, you are lame. Update. As we were leaving the restaurant, she started not feeling good, right? When we got to the car. Her cousin happened to be driving through the parking lot. Must be her favorite cousin, because she got super excited and ran over to his car. Turns out he lives pretty close to her, and since she wasn't really good, he offered to drop her off for me. Man, that's all we need to read. That's all we need to read. She says, sad, you know, you had to even ask, bro. Bro, let's just keep it a buck, bro. If you come into a date and y'all gotta have this conversation, bro, y'all don't even know each other like that. Y'all not even on that level. Y'all not even compatible on a sexual level, because I'm personally not taking a girl on a first date unless we're on that type of level from the get-go. Second date, baby, we damn near at the house. We like, nah, we gonna chill. Third date, bro, we gotta do it before the date. Or we gotta be touching. We gotta be some. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I got a little razzle dazzle. It's all right.
Don't be a foodie call. It's just the whole entitlement to this, man. And it's sad that why do you want to have this standard now? Why do it takes you to go through I don't want to say a bad experience, but a experience that did not work out, or you didn't have the best decision at hand, and all of a sudden you want to let me just play the video, then I'm gonna talk.
Honestly, if I was a man, I would only date single mothers or people or mothers, period.
Stop the cap.
Because
I'm gonna stop you there.
Let me get an explanation to that. I feel like motherhood changed me so much, and although I'm married, I'm not single. My mental, it's not because my mental isn't married. You know what I'm saying? My mental is my mental. So when I tell you, a lot of stuff about me changed. I value myself more. I value my time more. I don't really give my time and my energy to shit that just don't matter, don't equate to nothing. So if I was a man, especially if I was a man that was older in age a little bit, you know, like Pawpaw, I would literally be like, you know what? I want a single woman, because a single mom, they know how to get it done. They really be like the grade A people for real. It'd be a single women, them, not us, because I got. But you gotta be careful. But when I was devil's advocate with that. Honestly, if I was a man,
Jay, that's Jay, bro. Bro, face expressions kills me, bro. But bro, think about what she just said.
And I would only date single mothers or people or mothers, period. Because
I'm gonna stop you there.
So you telling me you want a man to come clean up? Be Mr. Clean Up, bro. Let's just keep it at that. We're just gonna keep it at that. Mr. Clean Up, right? And it's just sad that it took you to go through an experience that you probably wasn't prepared for, that probably wasn't planned, that probably was the bad choice of men, yada, 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 right? At the end of the day, you gave the highest value you can give to somebody as an individual, to a person, and you want somebody else to sign up for that? Y'all think that's a good deal? Nope. Bro, I'm just letting you know this right now. If you think it's guys in your DM that just wants to pick up your let's say your slack, your baggage, as a better word.
Guess what? There's no line of men waiting to be a stepdaddy. There's lines of men waiting to you. Yes. Yes.
We're coming to an age where a lot of women are normally gonna have kids with men. And there's got the men that are let's say the good guys, right? They didn't want them.
Who wants a nice guy? Right?
And the good guys, they probably, they'll still knock them down, but in a responsible manner, using a rubber, pulling out, yada, 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 right? Are the other guys who are more goal-driven and getting stuff done. Let's see what bro got to say right here.
A lot of you guys can't date women with kids.
Fuck no, baby.
Kids. Again, here we go. Don't be a stepfather to somebody else, bastard child and all this and that, right? You guys will spend thousands, $100 on single females, no kids. You will blow money on them, but the women that you shouldn't have a problem giving money to is the females with kids. I don't know what your babysitter costs, but how many kids? 2 kids? All right. And she ain't crazy with the price. I'll drop, what, 25 for child, or $75, or however they want to charge, up to $150. Because you brothers are the ones just playing the trick role, but you want some ass. You want some free ass, but you won't give up no cash.
Pause that right there. Pause that right there. Guys are usually what sign up for the cooch, right? Because why? The last guy didn't have to pay for it. That's why body count matters. That's why guys gotta understand who they're dating, understand who they're dealing with. The same for women. We could say the exact same thing he said, but for women. Why would you sleep with a guy who didn't even want you? Why sleep with a guy that didn't even want your baby? Why sleep with a guy that shows you he don't even value you? You think he's gonna value your kid? You think a kid was gonna change him? No.
Girl, you was fucking.
Guys would rather sign up for a woman than to sign up for a woman's baby. Majority of guys, bro, they don't want to be stepdaddies, step baby daddies at that, bro. That's a hard reality of women don't understand that. But let me finish this out, bro. Listen to what this part he just said.
I don't know what your babysitter costs, but how many kids? 2 kids. All right. And she ain't crazy with the price. I'll drop what, 25, 25 for child, or $75, or however they want to charge, up to 150. Huh? Because you brothers are the ones just playing the trick role, but you want some ass. You want some free ass, but you won't give up no cash. Any men
Oh, brother.
who speaks that they cannot date a woman with kids, he has a mental problem.
Excuse me, bitch?
You see, it's not that he can't date a woman with kids. He don't know how to be a father. He don't know what it takes to be a real man to another woman's child. And this father, he don't.
Hey man, that's JFK Gomez, bro. Y'all go drop it on this TikTok, bro. Hey man, think about that, bro. These are men who pander to women, yada yada yada. But I understand what he's saying, right? I understand why you want to come for the guys that's not signing up to be step baby daddies. Why not come for the guys who aren't taking care of their kid? But let's say that he is taking care of his kid, but yet he's dating around and getting another woman because he wanted to be a family, and he can't be a family with her. She didn't cherish it. She didn't value it. She got him on child support. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this. We understand the regular, normal, when women say, like, oh, he don't take care of his kid, he ran away, he left me, yada, yada, yada. Come on now, let's, the other reality. We're not even gonna go into detail why he left. Let's go into that other reality. The guys that wanted to be a family, the guy that planned the baby, the guy that maybe they didn't have a relationship, but he was still there for his child. He got a new girlfriend, he moved on. Man, that guy's on child support. You don't want to be with me? Child support. Oh, you got another girlfriend around my baby? Child support. Bro, come on, guys aren't signing up to be step baby daddies. Hey, man, that's the video, man. Listen to that little last part he said. Why manipulate the guys who not trying to sign up for that? Why try to shame him and manipulate him to saving the girls, past? Listen to that.
It's not that he can't date a woman with kids. He don't know how to be a father. He don't know what it takes to be a real man to another woman's child. And this.
Hey man, let me know what y'all guys think in the comments, bro. I can just say 2024 and from beyond now, it's gonna be hectic, man. So that's what I'm gonna say for all the guys. Man, wrap it up. We already know we can't be righteous in this generation, so there is no such thing as a perfect man. It's a lustful world we live in, man. The bare minimum you can do is put a rubber on. All right, if you don't want to be with her, put a rubber on. And for the women, it's gonna coexist. Yin for yang. If you don't want to be with that guy, if that guy don't show you any value of being with you seriously, don't sleep with him. Don't sleep with him. That's what it is. At the end of the day, bro, it's your life, your decision, your future. I'm Jay. Let me know what y'all guys think in the comments, man. Once again, I appreciate you for liking, for subbing, commenting. I was just watching the video. I'm go.